Vbeam is a pulse dye laser that's used to treat vascular abnormalities. So we use Vbeam. It's really a workhorse in our clinic. We use it for a lot of different things. We actually use it on vascular birthmarks called port wine birthmarks and even hemangiomas. But we also use it for other vascular things that some are medical, like rosacea, the redness and flushing and broken capillaries in predominantly the cheeks, but also the nose associated with rosacea. We use it for blood vessel growths, like those little red moles called angiomas. People love to have those treated with the Vbeam. We can also use it for warts. It's one of my favorite treatments for warts because it treats the food source, if you will, for the warts, which is the blood vessel. Sun damage can have a lot of broken blood vessels in the face, contributing to redness and flushing, and we use the Vbeam for that. We also use it for scars, and I think that's an important use of the Vbeam. That might be why we use it so much. So we use it in the early stage of scarring where there's redness, and that includes stretch marks. So a stretch mark is a scar, and we use Vbeam for that. We also use it for acne scars that are red, and if you do a series of Vbeam treatments, it actually can help acne itself. So it's kind of a win-win. You treat the redness of the scars and you get improvement in your acne as well. And I'm a big proponent of treating scars very early, including acne scars. A lot of times what happens is I'll see a patient back like a 3-month or 6-month follow-up for their acne. And I think there might not be any improvement. But when I look close, there's no acne there. What's left behind is the red marks from the acne spots. And I think we're really missing something here, and I strongly encourage my patients to think about getting a Vbeam pulse dye laser treatment to reduce that. The Vbeam is a wavelength of light, so it is a laser. It's a 595. It is coupled with what's called cryogen cooling, and that makes the treatment very safe. So that means immediately before the laser pulse, there's a little pulse of cryogen that cools the skin. We do a number of techniques to maximize results from the Vbeam, including using different spot sizes and using multiple passes, and sometimes even heating the skin before we treat. So we bring out those blood vessels so you get a really good result. You can have swelling after, and some people have a lot of swelling. If you have a lot of target on your skin, like a lot of blood vessels, that's the situation where you're going to have a little bit of swelling after. You can also have bruising. In general, our goal with a Vbeam treatment is to treat without causing what's called purpura or bruising. But sometimes as we're finding just the right setting, you might have 1 or 2 bruises. If you have more severe flushing or redness, we might decide together to do a treatment with a certain level of bruising to try to increase our results from the treatment. But most of the treatments we do are so-called purpura-free or bruise-free.